As you can see, I'm doing some evening reading in the park again. As you can see, it's a lovely evening. It's nice and warm, a little bit windy though, but it's been an exceptional evening. I've really enjoyed myself. But I just wanted to share with you how I met this gentleman today who was interested in looking at my book and talking about my book. He wanted to know what the book was about, but what he wanted to do, he wanted to do something in exchange regarding his work. But before I share about this particular situation, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Welcome Rosalind, to like and even share, and don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do come up and running straight to you. Yet this afternoon I met this gentleman who was really interested in what I had to say. He was interested in knowing about the book, about the characters, about the genre of the book. And then what he said was, you know something, I'm also an author, I've also written a book, so how about we do an exchange? You take my book and I'll take yours. But I did ask what the book was about. I'm very choosy about what types of books I read. And he brought the book down. This is the book. I haven't fully, got into it, but it looks like an interesting subject. It's in no way a dictation. It's in no way a dictation. He's even signed the book, but it's quite thick. It's quite thick, compared to mine. Whoa. There will be a day where I do write a book this size, but because I love the smell of new books and just fresh pages. Can you imagine though a world being without books? I wonder what that would be like. Can you imagine a book being handed down from generation to generation, where it's been totally looked after, it's been totally respected from one generation, and then it's been brought down to another generation? So by the time you've received the book, can you imagine receiving a box nicely wrapped up with a lovely ribbon on it? You open up the box, you undo the ribbon, open up the box, and there's this old book, but you can tell it's been really looked after. You pick the book up and it smells old, but at the same time refreshing. You can sense there's been some history behind it, positive history, and you slowly open up the book. Some of the pages are coming apart. Can you imagine what that would feel like though, that type of essence of having that, knowing that it's been well looked after, totally well respected? And this is a book that your grandfather or your grandmother read, to your mother or to your father. It's really encouraging. That's why I just love books. Even though this is a brand new book, and I love brand new, when a book's been well looked after and been handed down to generation, I just find that so amazing. I really do. Can you imagine if my book in years to come is handed down to someone, if it's still intact? But I just find it inspiring. I just love books. I find it really encouraging speaking to other authors, and whether I like the genre or not, as long as it's positive and it's encouraging, I think it's important to encourage the artists, encourage them, be interested in them. But hey, have we got any up and coming authors out there? Have you decided to put a book together? Have you written a book? Have you just suddenly published a book? Have you got a book launch coming out? Let me know. Don't forget, let me know on my page, let me know what's going on, and we can share and learn from each other. But I thought I'd just share with you the encounter that I had today, because I did find it very encouraging, very inspirational, and I hope you have too by listening. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.